And welcome to the game, everybody. Glad you've joined us. We're bringing you Double-A baseball in the Southern League. It's the Biloxi Shuckers and the Montgomery Biscuits. First pitch coming your way next.
And now, please welcome your Montgomery Biscuits.
Just about set to start this one. And on the hill, Sean Kell. Here's the info we've got. He's going to need to command all 4 of his pitches to have a great game in this one. If one of those 4 isn't working, it makes it a lot easier for hitters to guess what's coming. And that's not a situation he wants to find himself in. Ready to go now. Now here's the speed threat. Outfielder, Alejandro
Osuna.
And we're underway.
First pitch, 6:35.
Ball 2. 2-0.
That one close, ruled a ball. Seeing a pitch like that called a ball so early in this game, we could be in for a long, feisty night. This one is in there. Strike 1. High fly ball towards left center. It's pretty deep. Makes the grab, 1 away. Now it's the second baseman, Jose Fermin.
Jose Fermin.
Fermin goes 5'9", 27 years old, usually a shortstop, but today he's starting at second base.
Ball 1.
And the count 1-2. The next offering misses. Now 2-2. Swing and a miss, curveball in the dirt. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike. So digging in, Carlos De La Cruz. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Two outs, bases empty. Missed inside with the curveball. Absolutely unloads on this one to left field. Forget it. A home run. A towering blast. Second of the year. It's 1-0. And now at the plate, Javon Ward. That one fouled off. The 0-1. That one smashed to left field. And foul ball. Looked like he misread that one out of the pitcher's hand. He pulled the trigger pretty late. I'm sure he wants another crack at it. Next offering misses. Ball 1. What a take with 2 strikes. Two outs and nobody aboard. Got the batter swinging. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Welcome back. And today's starting pitcher, A.J. Alexy. Here's what you need to know at home.
The designated hitter.
A lot of that strikeout ability comes from his excellent fastball. He spots it well around the zone, and when it's got some late life going, he can really pile up the punch-outs. He'll have to work to limit the pitch count, though, since strikeout pitchers aren't always the most efficient.
Batting second, the right fielder, Bobby
Swain. Now at the plate. Looking to rebound today, put up an 0 for 4 last night. Runner at first, nobody out. Swing and a miss, nice changeup.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Next offering too low. Ball 1. Struck the batter out without a swing. Called strike 3 on a fastball up in the zone. Corey Dunham, the next to hit. That one in there, and it's 0-1. Runner at first, 1 away. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Oh, great stop. There's 1, double play, and that'll do it for the inning. The Shuckers at the plate here in the second inning.
The first baseman,
a bit unusual for a minor league first baseman to be this good with the glove. He's got some really special ability over there. That one misses, and that's ball 1. A really good defensive first baseman is a luxury for the other infielders. They know that if their throw is in the same zip code as first base, it'll probably get caught. And if he can build up his offensive profile while keeping that same defensive skill, that's a good recipe for a long career in the majors.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Here's the 1-2 offering. Grounder to the left side. Young. And now 1 out. Caden Wallace digs in now. Collected a couple of hits in yesterday's game. That's a strike across the top of the zone. 1 out and the base is empty. Pitch is in there. No balls, 2 strikes. Set down looking. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Batting 7.
Stepping to the plate for Biloxi, Miles Naylor. And that one fouled off. 2 down and nobody aboard. Here in the top of the second. In there at the knees. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And that's a 1-2-3 inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in, Hannes Sparbori. Line drive, and it's caught. So up next, Ashton Young.
Third baseman, Ashton Young.
Seems like that was just a good bit of framing right there. Stole a strike. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. Twice now he's let a high strike go by, and the pitcher's gotten ahead 0-2. Now I think he climbs the ladder. In the dirt. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Swings through it for the K. Already 2 gone in the home half of the second inning.
The shortstop,
Arturo Santana will hit next. Home team down by 1. Bottom half of the second inning. Well struck, right field. That's back. Gets over his head. In at second with a 2-out double. Smoked that ball to right field, and that comes back to the swing he put on it. Clean all the way through, good mechanics. I'm sure he wishes it would have gone over the wall for a dinger, but extra bases are a nice consolation prize. The left fielder in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swing lifted to left field. This one pretty far back. And that's the end of the inning. On to the next inning. Coming up to the dish for Biloxi, Gustavo Campero. First pitch misses, ball one. Hard on the ground to first. And steps on the bat for the out. Digging in for the Shuckers, Rock Jones.
Rock Jones.
What do you
0-1,
got?
appeal to third. Umpire Woody Keller says that's a swing. And that one is foul. We'll try again. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. First two batters gone in the top of the third.
The
lineup flips over. Now at the plate, Alejandro Osuna. And there's a ball.
Yeah.
Swing and a miss. Oh, lost the handle on that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ground ball to short. Santana gets it to first.
He's out.
With room to spare, and that's the inning. Bottom of the inning.
Leading
and
up
now
for Montgomery,
Keaton
the
Dunbar.
second baseman, Keaton Dunbar.
Inside, ball 1. Hey.
Pops this one up for me. And there's one away. And here's the catcher, Chris Staples. And he's got a profile we're seeing more and more nowadays. Big power, the ability to draw some walks, and a tendency to strike out. Strike on the inside corner. The way he swings the bat, the pitcher needs to stay away from that swing path. Make sure not to give him something to mash. Got the bat going too soon there. It's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Next offering is downstairs. Swing and a miss. That's a K. 2 straight retired to begin the bottom of the third.
Now batting,
Back to the top of the order.
hitter,
Digging in for the Biscuits, Fernando Marquez. 1 for 1, led off the bottom of the first with a single. Inside corner for a strike. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. A 2-out knock, and it keeps the inning alive. And he's got a multi-hit game now, which has to feel especially good after his recent lack of results. That's a nice, simple approach there. Sent that one back through the middle for a clean base hit. Swing stands in now and watches strike 1. Throw over to first, back in safely on the dive. Marquez, the runner at first with 2 out. Fly ball, right field. Got it. Top of the 4th inning, the Shuckers at the dish.
The second baseman, Jose Fermin.
Ball. Counts 1-0. That's ball 2.
That one's spoiled, and it's now 2-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That misses, and that's ball 3. He'll probably get a decent pitch to hit in this spot. They know the 3-hole hitter is on deck. That one misses. It's a leadoff walk.
First base.
The batter, number 1.
Next to hit, Carlos De La Cruz. Already a solo homer in this one. De La Cruz measures at 6'8", 27 years old, and he's usually a first baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. Ripped, but it curls foul. That's great contact, but just ahead of the pitch, and it went foul because of that. Gotta stay back. Here's the 1-1. Foul ball there. Close one, but doesn't get the call. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4,
He's out.
3, and they turn the double play. The batter now Javon Ward. 0 for 1, struck out swinging last time.
Ward.
And that drops in for a strike.
0-1.
On the ground, Dunbar. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. Welcome back to the Biscuits at the Dish in the bottom of the 4th.
The center fielder, Corey Dunham.
More than 80% of his first pitches are strikes so far. That's a good sign for this outing.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Lifted in the air to right center. It's pretty far back. And it's caught for the out. Not a lot of minor league outfielders can make that play, but he's showing he's got the goods. A center field prospect like this is valuable to any organization. Sparbory takes a ball, standing in for the second time. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Home team down by 1. Swing, and that ball's smashed on a line. Racing over to make the catch. Stepping to the plate now for Montgomery, Ashton Young. Struck out swinging the first time.
Aye. 0-1.
Swing and a ball crushed left field. Out of here. Circling the bases. Second of the year. And it ties it up. It's 1-1. 2 away here, nobody on. And the batter will be the shortstop, Arturo Santana. Cracked a double the first time at bat.
Yeah. 0-1's the count.
On 0-1, the delivery. Outside corner, there's a strike. Good eye there. Incredible patience to take that one. You don't often see that at this level. Gets it by him for the strikeout. We're ready for the 5th inning. And here's the first baseman, Trey Morgan.
Trey Morgan.
Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Ball.
I'm not
inside.
sure his brain processed that pitch in time. That was some serious cheese inside.
Nope, that's a ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Next
Ball,
pitch
that's
is
out.
outside. That's great discipline at the dish. He fell behind 0-1, then didn't overextend or get greedy. Now he's got a favorable count on 3-1. Edge of the zone,
Count
called a
4.
strike. Fly ball out to left field. Gets under it, makes the catch. And there's one down.
Now batting.
Now the third baseman, Caden Wallace. 2 hits in last night's game.
Aye. 0-1.
This
Ball.
pitch misses. 1-1.
Two balls, 1 strike.
Here's a pop-up. 2 away now. Miles Naylor getting ready to hit. 3-pitch strikeout in the last AB. Will definitely want to do better this time. Close, but called a ball. 2 outs, bases empty.
Ball, that's out.
And that drops in for a strike. That's a sneaky
2-1.
pitch right there, down 2-0. A lot of hitters will sit fastball in that count, so a changeup can be extra effective. Can't come up with it. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. Bottom half of the 5th,
Leading off
and
for
the Biscuits
Montgomery,
batting.
the left fielder, Truman Fernandez.
Fastball in for a strike. Swings through it. Love the front door slider. The batter
0-2.
often will cheat the hands to not get beat by an inside fastball, and that draws the swing off plane. Nice pitching. This one in the air to right. Jones. There's one down. Coming up to the dish for
Now
Montgomery,
batting, second
Keaton
baseman,
Dunbar.
Keaton
0 for 1 so far.
Dunbar.
It's in and out of the glove. But plenty of time to recover, and that's the second
Now
out.
batting, catcher.
Next
Chris
up for the Biscuits, Chris Staples. Struck out swinging in the first AB. Crushes this one to deep center and long gone. An absolutely titanic shot. It's a 2-1 game. Batting order turns over. Marquez, the next to hit. On the corner for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Two away, bases empty, but 1 run so far this inning. Bottom half of the 5th. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 2. Quickly in a 2-strike count. We'll see how aggressive he is at the plate. Next
1
pitch
ball,
is in the
2
dirt.
strikes.
And the count 1-2. In the
Ball
dirt.
2.
Great job to lay off those pitches down and work the count even at 2-2. That's good discipline. 3-2
Count
now.
is 3-2.
Swung on and missed. Struck him out. And that ends the inning. All set for the start of
Leading
this
off with
inning.
luck,
Now up,
the
Gustavo
catcher,
Campero.
Gustavo Campero.
That
1-0.
one not close. Ball one.
Hey!
Great job so far on the mound, and I
1-1.
think curveballs like that one are a big part of the reason why. Fouls it off, still 1-2. It's a hit by
Hang
pitch,
out.
and
That ball
the
got
leadoff
right there.
man aboard to start the inning. So digging in,
Now batting,
Brock
the
Jones.
right fielder,
First at
Brock
bat was a strikeout.
Jones.
That's in there
Aye.
for strike one. It's all well and good to be patient and drive up the pitch count, but when you get a first pitch fastball like that in this big a spot, gotta unload. The Shuckers with the go-ahead run in the batter's box. Up the middle. Oh, and a great flip. There's one to first. Double play. Nicely done.
Now batting, the
Next
center
up for the
fielder,
Shuckers, Alejandro Osuna.
Osuna.
Ground ball, right
No,
side,
that's a
and
foul
that's
ball.
just foul. The left-handed batter waits.
That's a ball. Nope. Outside.
Just
three.
missed. 2 down and nobody aboard. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Fouled off again, still 3-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And a nice frame on the mound, he sets him down 1-2-3. We'll move on to the
Leading
bottom of
off
the
for the
6th. Now it's
Biscuits,
the right
the
fielder, Bobby Swain.
Swain.
Ball one. Two balls, one strike.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Wallace settles underneath it. 1 down. Digging in for the
center
Biscuits,
fielder,
Corey
number
Dunham.
6, Corey Dunham.
Yeah.
Impressive efficiency on the mound in this game.
0-1.
Late swing, fouled it off. Now here's the 0-2. That one
One ball,
missed.
two
On
strikes.
0-2, raise the hitter's eye level with the high fastball. We might see something low on this next pitch. That's a little
a
bit
ball.
low.
2-2 the count.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. 1 out and the base is empty. Swing and a miss. Got the strikeout. Hey fans, remember that when either team strikes out 10
Now
times in the
batting,
game,
first
Big Kale
baseman,
Soda will send
Bonus.
every fan in attendance home with a
Sparbory.
6-pack of the healthiest soda out there. Sparbory now in the box, comes up empty with a
0-1's
swing
the
there.
count.
Didn't do a good enough job of timing up the pitcher's fastball, judging by that swing. Ripped into the outfield, and it goes
foul
just
ball.
foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fights that one off, will reset and do it again. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And
Ball.
misses
That's
inside. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Struck out swinging. Picks up the 7th strikeout of the ball game.
Now pitching.
A new arm into the game, the righty, Royber
Number
Salinas,
57.
trying to protect this lead.
Royber.
So digging in,
The
Jose
leader.
Fermin.
Ball, that's it.
Nice job to lay off the fastball inside. He made the right call. Oh, what a great play. Throws to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
The batter, number
Carlos
1.
De La Cruz
Designated
digs in now.
hitter,
He's
Carlos
already homered in this
De La
ballgame.
Cruz.
Salinas goes 6 feet
0-1.
3 inches, 205 pounds, and he's a native of Venezuela.
Ball 1. I got 1 ball, 1 strike. That's ball 2.
The Biscuits up by a run.
We got 2
Here in the
balls,
top half
1
of the
strike.
7th. That's towards center. Dunham under it. That's out number 2. Coming up to the
Now
dish for
batting,
Biloxi,
left fielder,
Javon Ward.
Javon Ward.
That one pushed to the left and foul. Hoping to put the tying run aboard. Breaking ball in there for a strike. That's a beautiful backdoor breaking ball, and he had no chance at the plate. Great pitch. Keeps the AB going with the foul ball. Missed
Nope.
inside with the
That's
curveball.
inside.
And a swing and a miss. And it's 3 up and 3 down in this inning.
Now pitching for
Back
Biloxi.
and a new pitcher here to start the bottom
Number
of the 7th,
57.
Luis Ortiz.
Luis
This game is still pretty tight, so he
Ortiz.
has to give the bats a chance and keep it close. No mistake pitches. Well, it's a
Leading
one-run
up for
ball
the
game.
Biscuits,
Stepping
the
to the
third
plate now
baseman,
for Montgomery,
Ashton
Ashton Young. Into center and a base hit. Off to a good start with the leadoff knock. That's textbook
Now
hitting.
batting,
He let the pitch on the
shortstop
outer half
Arturo
travel just
Santana.
enough, then laced it up the middle. Great swing. So up next, Arturo Santana. 1 for 2. Fastball for a strike.
All 1's the count. One ball, 1 strike. That's ball 2.
That
No, that's
just
down.
missed. No room to walk this hitter, so I'd expect something fairly hittable. And there's ball 4.
The left fielder, number 44.
Fernandez now at the
Ruben.
plate. First and second with
Fernandez.
nobody out, and you know this defense is hunting a double play. Misses
No, that's low.
again. 5 in a row. Already in trouble in this one, and now he's fallen behind in the count. Wouldn't be surprising to see the hitter get a little extra. This ball's going to get through. It's a base hit. Here's the throw. But it's offline. The run will score. And they lead by 2. So digging in, Keaton, Dunbar. Chance for a big inning here with runners at first and second and nobody out. Defense has to be on their toes.
Ball, that's out.
One and 0, and the pitch. This one is labeled. And it's gone! A shot to left. It's 6-1.
Now pitching for
So they turn things over to the righty. Jimmy
Number
Herget
44.
has some nasty breaking stuff. So up next, Chris Staples. Already a homer for him in this one.
Hey!
4 runs already this inning. Here in the bottom of the 7th, just past the stretch. And that drops in for a strike. 2 straight pitches down in the zone to get ahead. Now he can attack the rest of this AB in a lot of ways. Oh, that got the batter pretty flush. Runner on base to start the inning. And now the DH,
Now batting,
Fernando
the designated hitter,
Marquez.
Fernando Marquez.
Ground ball left side. To second, there's one. To first, but it pulls him off the bag. Digging in, the switch
The right
hitting
fielder,
outfielder,
number
Bobby
4,
Swain.
Bobby Swain.
Ball, that's
With
low.
his speed, it'll be really tough for the defense to turn to. And at this level, they may even rush the play and make an error. That's what makes him a weapon in spots like this. Swings through it. That's a common swing against a
One
good
ball,
sinker, just
2 strikes.
diving under the bat. Pitch
2
misses.
balls,
Ball
2
2.
strikes.
And a base hit right there. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Now batting,
That's a swing to be
center
proud
fielder,
of for
Corey
sure. Line drives into center
Dunham.
are such high percentage swings. There are a lot of hits to be found out there. Stepping in, Corey Dunham. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
0-1.
Swing, high fly down the right field line. That drops in no man's land, a foul ball. Now here's the 0-2. The strikeout there. Now 2 out. And now the first
Now
baseman,
batting,
Hannes
first baseman,
Sparbori.
Hannes
Outfield pretty shallow here.
Barbori.
That's a ball.
Next
Ball.
pitch misses. Now 2-0.
2 balls,
Advantage
no
to the
strikes.
hitter right now. He's got runners on and a friendly count, so he should be aggressive on this
Hey.
next pitch. Grounds this one up the middle for me. Play made. That
out.
ends the inning. Ready to get the 8th inning
Leading off
going.
for
And here's the
Boston,
first baseman, Trey Morgan.
Trey Morgan.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. In there at the knees for a strike. Got the hitter swinging for the strikeout. Leadoff batter out here in the 8th.
Now
Here's the
batting,
third baseman, Caden Wallace.
Caden Wallace.
Hammers this one in the air, deep to left center. This one's gonna carry. It's out of here. Wastes no time on this one. It's 6-2. Nobody on with one out. Stepping to the plate for Biloxi, Miles Naylor. And that one fouled off. Got the batter swinging. Some high cheese for strike three. And now, Gustavo Campero.
Hey!
Bash down the right side, but foul. And here's the 0-2. Inside, nearly clipped the hitter.
Two the count.
2 outs, bases empty. And a foul ball, so he stays alive. Here's the 2-2 pitch. And that's in the dirt. This one lifted to center field. Dunham on the move. Makes the play. That is out number 3.
Now pitching for
Back
Biloxi.
now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll
Number
into the bottom of the
72.
8th. Andry Lara. Pitched yesterday, returning to the bump in this one. Coming up
Leading
to the dish
for
for
the
Montgomery,
Biscuits, the
Ashton
third baseman,
Young.
Ashton
He's already gone yard in this game.
Young.
Hey! 0-1's the count.
Slap the other way, foul ball. And that's a strikeout looking. And that's one away. The leadoff hitter
Now
retired
batting,
in the 8th.
Shortstop Arturo
And now the shortstop,
Santana.
Arturo Santana. Fouled off left side. The 0-1 offering. He swings and fouls one off. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hack and a miss. That's a strikeout. Fernandez
Now
will
batting,
hit next.
left fielder
1 for 3.
Ruben Fernandez.
Hey!
He started this frame with 7 straight strikes. We're in immaculate inning territory. And it's strike 2. And that's number 8.
No ball,
Only
2 strikes.
1 to go. Pitch misses
ball,
there.
2
Ball 1.
strikes.
Now that the immaculate inning is off the table, he needs to focus up and attack to get this third out. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. On the ground to the left, and that's just foul. Now the 1-2 pitch. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. 3 up and 3 down.
Now pitching.
We're
for
back.
the
It's the
Biscuits.
top of the 9th, and there's a
Number
new pitcher on the
58.
mound, Estevan Castro.
Estevan
This left-hander's been
Castro.
really good against left-handed batters. Jones in the box again, takes a strike.
Ball. 1-1. 2 balls, 1 strike.
That one
Ball,
misses.
that's inside.
Fly ball to left, down the line. And that is a foul ball. Payoff pitch. And that one hammered. Pretty deep. And it's gone. Here's the center fielder, Alejandro Osuna. 0 for 3, a flyout, a groundout, and a strikeout.
Aye. 0-1.
Swing and a liner foul off to the right. This pitcher needs to get right in a hurry. He's already given up a homer, and the next hitters he'll have to face are plenty good themselves. Downstairs. Nope. Wow, he's showing outstanding discipline with 2 strikes. Close, doesn't get the call. That's a break for the hitter. I think that was strike 3. Out to center. Dunham. And there's 1 down. He's 2 outs away. Here's the second baseman, Jose Fermin.
Outside, that's a ball. Ball 2.
With that high fastball, if you're not ready for it out of the hand, better to just take it rather than pop up or whiff. Missed off the plate. Ball 3. And a big swing and a miss. Some nasty action on his sinker, and hitters need to force him to come up in the zone if they want to avoid chasing the low stuff. Payoff pitch off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. So they turn to their closer, Richard Fitz. Comes in with a chance for save number 2 on the season. 1 gone, runner at first. Digging in for the Shuckers, Carlos de la Cruz. It's ball 1. Nice job to spot slider out of the hand and read the movement. He did well to lay off that pitch.
Hey.
That's not a pitch you want to swing at early in the count. Most likely you'll just roll over it. If you have 2 strikes on you, that's different, of course. Strike 2. Battling here, fouls it away. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Only 1 out remaining. So down to their final out of this one.
Nope, that's a ball. Yeah.
That's an outstanding splitter he features. When he tunnels it with his fastball like that, it puts batters in conflict, and that gives the edge to the pitcher.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The Shuckers down to their last strike, and it's all filled up now. I know it turned out to be a ball, but it very well could have been strike 3 to end the game. That would give you nightmares. Strike 3, got him swinging. And that's the ball game. 6-3, our final score. Thanks for dropping by and joining me and our wonderful crew here on the show. I'm Ben Gelman. Talk to you soon.